For the first time since he was confirmed 30 years ago, the very liberal former Supreme Court Justice John Paul Stevens showed up at a congressional hearing. Stevens is out promoting a book suggesting amendments to change the Constitution, which happens to fit the agenda Democrats wanted him to testify about, campaign finance reform. Here is a proposed Stevens amendment. Quote, "Neither the First Amendment nor any other provision of this Constitution shall be construed to prohibit the Congress or any state from imposing reasonable limits on the amount of money that candidates for public office or their supporters may spend in election campaigns." Translation, liberals can outlaw conservative political spending. Now, shortly before Stevens testified, New York Democrat Senator Chuck Schumer announced that a constitutional amendment will be introduced this year, which pretty much echoes the Stevens amendment. All this stems from two rulings by the Supremes that liberals despise, confirming that money in elections is an expression of free speech. The Citizens United case allowed corporations to have a voice in elections with campaign donations. And then earlier this year, the McCutcheon versus FEC ruling struck down caps on the amount of money that individuals can give. Both rulings continue to drive the left into a frenzy. With the wording of their constitutional amendment, these liberals are admitting their so-called campaign finance reforms violate the First Amendment. So their answer is, just kill off the First Amendment. Again, nothing to do with Nokia.